Hi guys, it's me again, Lynn from Lyn-RealLife. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Lyn-RealLife. Facebook is Lyn and Lyn-RealLife. Instagram is Lyn-RealLife, or my personal account, Linda Ampede. TikTok is Lyn_Real_Life, or my personal account, Linda Ampede. Now, I've seen this trending video online of a young lady who dated a married man. They worked together. I think the man was a bank manager and the lady was also working at the bank. Now the man, this married man, happens to be a church elder as well, or a deacon. I don't even know the difference, but anyway, anywho. So this man is married, and the bank where he works at, this lady came and also worked there. And according to the man's statement that he's brought out, the lady lived far, and because of how she was working, the hard work she was putting in her job, and the distance from her house to her workplace, made him to have given her one of the work vehicle to use. And alongside they were dating. So when everything backfired, this whole thing, I keep hearing different story here and there. Some are claiming they dated over a year. Some are saying she confirmed they dated for just 6 months. But whatever the situation, there was a dating somewhere. So this married man was dating this young lady, and this young lady was dating this married man. So this girl, the side chick, knew that the man was a married man, because she's come out and done a video about it. Now, according to this side chick, the man promised to do so many things for her, to put so many things in place for her. However, he did not stick to his promise. So she now is taking him to court, and he has even collected the vehicle that he gave to her for work, apparently as well, from her. So she is vexed, she is upset, so she's taking this issue to court. A side chick suing a married man. I don't know if there is a law out there in Ghana that says that a side chick can actually take a married man that she's dating to court. I'm yet to find out. And if you're a lawyer out there in Ghana and you get to watch this video, please do let me know if there is anything like that such, because I find it to be a bit oh well. So yes, my advice to all side chicks, and again, seeing that video of the lady and the man trending is what made me to have actually done this video that I'm doing. I want to have my take on it and put a little advice out there for the young upcoming side chicks, because it will never stop. It's not going to stop today, it will not stop tomorrow, not next year, not forever. So I may as well advise married men, married women, and side chicks plus side cocks. So if you are a side chick out there, listen and listen carefully. Don't make the mistake our sister has made, that now she is dragging a married man to court, or in the name of he promised her and did not stick to his promise. Hello, Madam Young side chick, please ask your dad, how many women growing up he promised, even your own mother, he promised and did not stick to his promise? And how many of these women has taken your dad to court? Ask your dad this question. Ask your brothers how many women they've promised and have not stuck to their promises. And ask them again, how many of these women have been able to take them to court? Girl, you've got some nerves, according to Kennedy Japan, Honorable Kennedy Japan. You've got some nerves. Hey, you've got some balls in between your legs. I don't know if there is some rules out there in Ghana, but like I said earlier on, I am yet to find out. Now, to those upcoming side chicks and the side chicks in the game already, to side cocks as well, listen. If you are dating somebody, especially married men, married women, When they rent for you, make sure the rent is in your name. When they get you a car, a vehicle, make sure the vehicle is in your name. Everything they buy you, make sure it is in your name. Don't come back crying to the public, because when you were enjoying, you did not come and share your enjoyment with any of us. Now that it has backfired, suddenly, us, the cyber social media families, have to be pitying with you and sympathizing with you. For what reason? How much did you give me when you were enjoying? Time and year so wogu onum. One me beche wo no. O ma metafre kakra. But say na dia na pasca ne dia. Wo dia ba cyber family. Ye ne yembra yembe ka ho asem. Why? Yentie say wo kan even grass yen ka ho asem. We should listen to you talk. For what? If you're a side chick, a side cock out there dating a married woman and a married man, make sure whatever it is you get as present, it's registered in your name. Because I've come to realize that a lot of you side chicks and side cocks out there, especially in Africa, you guys are being used and dumped just like that. Most of you, you want phones, iPhone 14 Pro Max, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, and this and that. And then when the relationship is collapsing, or when it has collapsed, they will come back claiming all their gifts that they gave to you. Those that they can lay hands on, they take it and they move on. If you are a side whatever, side chick, side cock, whatever gift you get from that, the married woman or married man you are dating, make sure it's in your name. Don't even accept rental. Collect that money for rent. Buy yourself a little land and start something on it. I'm telling you this for a fact. Because this man would actually rent. You will see these girls, Trasacco, East Legon, big houses that they live in. They will be posing in them, taking videos and pictures. Rental. Nowadays, there are so many estates in Ghana. Let them buy one in your name. By the time you finish dealing with them, when the relationship is collapsed, maybe perhaps your date would have paid almost half for you, so you can also work and continue paying monthly. If you don't want those what's it called, estates, instead of rent at Trasacco, East Legon, Abuja, get that money, invest in a business that will bring you money every day, so you can buy a land, a little land out of it. You know what? Come out of your relationship with married people knowing that this is what I achieved out of all the bang, they be a pam, you know. Out of all the bang, no, they do, no. Out of all the do after coming out, this is what I can boast of. Oh dear, I was able to achieve a land out of it. What am I going to do with the land? Okay, I will put a wall on it so the neighbors will not be stealing a bit. And then maybe in the near future, give it like 5 years, sell it, double the amount, get that money and maybe buy a place or buy another land that I can use half of the money to build something. I mean, use your common sense. You will see these girls, especially if you can relate to what I'm saying. If you're a man and you can relate to it. You see, especially our slave queens, side chicks, Brazilian hair, Brazilian butts, BBL, chese. Oh my days. And then you get upset, forgetting self from until order. You cannot always be in charge or always have fun. Don't you know, as a side chick, at a point, he will also have enough of you? You don't know? Even his wife, that he said for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, that he's have a kids with, a family with. Even his wife, he is a bit fed up of his wife. Hence the reason you are there as a side chick, to ginger him up so he can go back home and face his wife. Some of you married men, when you are having sex with your wives, you imagine your side chick that you just had sex with. We know all these things. I get so many cases that I'm still dealing with, going through therapy with them, talking to them, doing, oh my God. We know all these things, to the extent of some of you men even mentioning your side chick's name whilst making love to your missus. Disgusting. Terrible. So you see, if a missus is going through things like this, you being a side chick, mind you, you will soon be history, because he will be hopping from another side chick to another. So when your turn comes, make sure you get what you can get, so you don't end up like our sister who has lost so drastically and now taking a married man to court. If our sister made something out of this relationship she's just coming out from, do you really think she would have thought of taking him to court? I don't think so. No matter how she might felt cheated on, I don't think she would have taken him to court. Let's say if our sister, who is just coming out of this relationship, that she's taking this guy to court, this married man to court, if she was able to achieve a land, or maybe 2 plots of land, or maybe a house at East Legon or somewhere of her choice, do you really think she would have been bothered taking him to court? No. Right now she feels so used and so dumped that the thing hurts her so much to her thick score that she wants to do or take him to court to sue him. In order for you not to waste more money in taking your date to court, please shine your eyes when you are dating a married woman or a married man. Whatever it is they give you, make sure it is in your name. Imagine this man, because his wife is not attracted to him anymore, when he sees you, the kind of love making he will make with you, hours upon hours. Water free, will be a name, will butu, the 360, spinning you around, acrobatics, all these styles he's, practicing on you. And then he will wake up one day and tell you, listen, I don't want you anymore. How can you force him? He's a married man. He never promised you marriage. Even if he promised you marriage, did you guys actually drafted anything on papers? Did you sign? Did he sign? So you see, all these styles you've been giving the sugar daddy, this your sugar mommy, make sure whatever it is you are getting, it's in your name. Perhaps don't even take anything like a gift. Make it money. Money that once it's in your palm is gone. Unless you will be a fool to sit there for him or her to come and, draft a big story for you to actually give back the whole money in bulk to that person. But if you are wise enough, this your iPhone 14 Pro Max, whatever, it's all not needed. They are about to even make more phones, better phones. Think about your future. I'm talking about especially those side chicks of you out there in Africa. Think about the future. Grab what you can grab. Money answers it all. If you have money, you can buy the land. Don't even allow him buy the land. So it will first come in his name, and then he would have to switch it over to your own. It's a long process. Just collect the money. Look for the land and buy it in your own name straight away. If it's a car, make sure you are checking the car papers and make sure it is in your name. This is how a side chick, a side cock, a side whoever is supposed to reason and be dating married couples. You don't date married couples based on what? Axel, what is it? No, not yet. Hold on. I'm coming. Wait for me. No, I'm busy. Come, bruh. No. Guys, I'm coming. Sorry, guys. That was Axel. Anyway, so use your common sense upstairs whilst dating a married man or a married woman. There is a saying in my local language that from Mowe and Tehoda. A married man will not leave his house. It takes only a foolish married man and a foolish married woman to actually leave his family, his wife or husband that he has kids with, that she has kids with, to actually follow his side chick or her side cock. It is only a foolish married man, and I repeat, because this thing has happened. I've witnessed it before, and in the end, these side chicks don't even take these men anywhere. Most side chicks, they me who ye okwa head your sabe council can we are okra won't try my papa and dampu home now dampu papa no. Yes, next. As a walk Ghana hospital na patient back wa besine ko yes next. Me who ye na ka side chicks there. Say na nke wose mo ye but enya Ghana for side chicks. More person mu gu obi aware. How is this? Why is this written? Why is this said? Like, are you guys serious at all? We a side checker, listen and listen again. If you are a guy sleeping with a married woman, listen and listen again. That man or woman, that married man or married woman is not your personal property. Even the husband that got married to her, the wife that got married to him, they are not their personal properties. That's why they can actually go behind them and be having an affair with you. So you being a side chick or side cock, don't even think. Let me concentrate on side chicks, but it goes to side cocks as well. You being a side chick, don't even think of saying you are going to break somebody's home. Who gave you that upper hand? And again, I repeat, it takes only a foolish man, a lunatic of a husband, who would actually follow his side chick and let go of his wife that he has kids with. And then at the end of the day, paya side chick ne fa so nya no san so de awo weni no akofo before for na afi wu na ma wa ye kra ye behu no wa ye basa tantan tan edwuma bi a obaye bi akra nkoso. Bad luck what they are for real. And then when you see their wives they are glowing, they are growing in glory and in grace. Don't be a foolish husband that cheats on his wife, that has a side chick, a slave queen aside of his marriage, and still walks out on his marriage. Mind you, if that side chick was ready to get married, definitely not with a married man. She would have looked for someone who was single, her age, to actually settle down with. Mema numubi. Africa for mema numubi. Most of you African men are being so stupid nowadays. So please, this is my take on it, and this is the advice I wanted to give to you guys out there. If you are a side chick, a side cock, dating a married woman or a married man, grab what you can grab. Line them up as a doctor who is attending to his or her patients at 37 military hospital or Tema General Hospital or whatever hospital or clinics in Ghana. Next, off we go. Don't even allow those married couples that you are dating dump you. Make sure you will be the one dumping them, because that's how they will be coming back, running back for more, begging you, so you can also be demanding. You never asked them to be cheating on their spouse, did you? Grab what you can grab, dump them, let them plead, let them beg, then demand even more than you have already demanded. But always use your common sense upstairs. Make sure whatever it is you are getting, it's in your name. If only you listen to my advice, make sure they make it in money form, so they wouldn't be like a car. He gives you money, you want to buy your car, you buy your car. But if you don't have a house yet, especially in Africa, make sure you buy yourself a small place to start life there, or a land, you know, something that you can look back to and say, hey, wow, I have this to myself. So please, because from until that, you are not always going to be this succulent. One day, perhaps you might also settle down. And mind you, what goes around comes around. Now that you are dating a married woman, a married man, the moment you get married, mind you, that's our upcoming, growing next generation side chicks, slay queens, side cocks are also coming. They will also come and perch with your husbands and wives, because you did it to somebody, so you must also get paid. But if you are ready to get paid and you still want to do it and do it well, wisely. Grab what you can grab, lie them up as an African doctor at one of the hospitals. Next, the name still remains Linda Mami Afram Yampedu. Eke memu da dilumba me who say enchumuda akolanya me obanu ni wa wo se woni ebone da no to bone bo me ya che de wonta ma me ba kope. No size. This was my take on this issue that is trending. I'm out of here, man. Love you.